Hello, Joseph Mogel again, another video covering this time formatting your stories. Okay, so formatting your stories is a lot like, it's very similar to what I was saying in the previous video on cover letters. Keep your professional fonts, Arial, Calibri, Times New Roman. Again, it's the same thing. Very, 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 very rarely will a publisher say that they're cool with any type of font style. They're pretty much all, in fact, I've never seen a publisher who said they were okay with anything other than a serif font style like Arial, Times New Roman, Calibri for the story itself. But when it comes to formatting the story, this is where reading that submission page is extra crucial, because different publishers have different formatting types that they're looking for with the story itself. I worked with publishers who some wanted double-spaced, some didn't. Some wanted each paragraph indented, some wanted an extra space between each paragraph. So the space was what defined the separation between the paragraphs. Some wanted a little line for a scene break. So this is where you're jumping from, let's say you've got a character on Thursday talking about X, Y, and Z with another character, and then they jump to Saturday in your story, and they're talking about something else with a different person. That's a scene break. Some publishers want a little line. Some want a series of asterisks. Some wanted little plus signs. They all want something a little bit different. Read the submission page. Don't be afraid to make modifications. Even if it goes completely against everything that your English professors have taught you, your entire grade school, high school, and college experience, do what the publishers are asking for. Your professors, you don't have to impress them. Your editor, now, your editor you've got to impress. And if your editor is saying, this is how I want my story formatted, that's how you got to format it. I've had experience with this. I've had experience where you make a mistake on a format that can sometimes be the difference between whether you get published or not. So be careful. I probably harped a little bit on keep it simple and read the entire submission page, and I'm probably going to continue to do that because those are very, very, very easy things to forget, and they are so crucial to getting published. Remember, writing is a business, and unfortunately, that means you've got to deal with some business aspects of the art. So I hope this helps. Remember, format the way your editors want, and don't be afraid to reformat and adjust and change as you submit to different places. If your story gets rejected at one publishing house and you're going to submit it to another, reformat. Doesn't hurt. Sometimes, actually, this is an interesting little thing, some publishers will actually ask you to put your name, email address, and phone number in the body of the story. So you might actually have to add things or remove things from a story depending upon the format that the editors want. This is just stuff to keep in mind. These are the little devils in the details things that your writing professor in high school and college is probably not going to be teaching you. This is stuff you learn through experience. And I'm trying to help you along with that so you don't have to learn by getting a story rejected when it should have been accepted and published. All right, again, you can like and subscribe. Have any questions? My email address is available on the About section of my YouTube channel page, and there's also a hyperlink to my website in the description below. Cheers.